Good morning. So we are now in a different hotel until next Thursday. We have Jake with us, but thankfully this bed or this sofa couch right here is actually a pull-out mattress. It has a pull-out bed in there. We checked in here last night and we got some bad news this morning. Basically, my husband is now getting more money taken out of his paycheck every week for child support, so that's just gonna screw us even more. He was getting $122 taken out of his paycheck every 2 weeks, and now instead of $122, they're gonna be taking out $202. So he literally just worked. He got his paycheck this morning, and he worked 70 hours and only got $285. So I completely understand now why some men try to avoid paying child support. Not that it's right, not that there's an excuse for it, but I totally understand why some men don't want to pay child support. And we definitely need to figure out a way to dispute the child support being raised like that. He didn't get any paperwork in advance. He didn't get notified of any court date. Obviously, with the coronavirus stuff, courts in our area have been closed as of most of the United States. Courts have been closed in most of the United States. So I don't know what we're going to do. We were trying to get us an apartment like with the landlord of my husband's boss, because they had a 1-bedroom apartment above the landlord over there. But now I don't know if we're ever going to be able to afford a place, because I am still on unemployment, and obviously that's not going to last forever. And I'm sure a lot of places don't even want to count unemployment as income towards like a place to live, because eventually they're going to stop paying the extra $600 a week, and I'm going to go back to just $102 a week. So until then, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm also freaking out. I just wanted to clarify that I know I didn't really explain the whole situation that happened at the park yesterday, but after I take my shower and kind of compose myself for the day, I will be filming that video. So you will probably see that video after this vlog goes up, because I'm trying to stay in order of when things were filmed, and that's how I've been uploading. So you will probably see that either tomorrow or whenever I upload my next video after this one. So if you're interested to find out what happened and kind of why I was so upset and freaked out yesterday, then just stay tuned to my channel and I will explain it all in its own separate video, especially now that I'm composed enough to actually talk about what happened. I have to show you guys this view out of our hotel room. It's like the best view ever. Ready? Are you ready for it? Look at that. That's an awesome view, don't you think? Obviously not as interesting as our last view, but this over here is like a self-storage for a U-Haul. There's a U-Haul thing right there. So Jacob's grandma that he lives with actually has been messaging me on Facebook, and she just told me she found this trailer that's for sale for $2,000, and it's literally like down the street from where I went to my phlebotomy school. So I'm gonna have to look into it. I mean, I looked at the pictures of the inside and it actually doesn't look too bad. They have two for $2,000. One is a handyman special, and I think the other one is a handyman special too, but it doesn't look like it needs really work except for maybe, you know, except for maybe like putting new flooring down or fixing a couple of things. But for the most part, they look nice on the inside. So I actually contacted that mobile home park about the trailer that they have for sale that is $2,000, and I asked her what the requirements are to qualify to live in her community where that trailer is, and she basically said that you need to make 3 times the 509, which would be the lot rent after you purchase it, and then you also have to meet their other income requirements, which is an additional, I think she said 450 or 500 on top of that. So that would be $2,000 a month, which they don't count unemployment as income to qualify to live in their uh, mobile home park. So that's a no-go. Like I said, whenever I get happy about something or something happens that's somewhat positive, this type of shit ends up happening. This is why I just want to get an RV and do my own thing, because I'm tired of, trying to rely on other people to help when you're having a hard time, and then you find out that you really don't have anybody who you can rely on. But it's like anytime that they need help, you jump to help them with whatever it is that they need. But when it comes to you, they're nowhere to be found. And I'm sick and tired of that. I'm so sick and tired of that.